Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Scot Mendenhall. That's me in the center in all black. To my right is the creator of the Onewheel, Kyle. That's right. I got to be on a one-wheel ride with the creators of Onewheels, leaving the Onewheel headquarters. And it was awesome to be side by side with Kyle and be able to learn so much about him, his passions, and to talk about where I'm from. And it was so cool to sit there and we talked about Onewheels obviously, but to hear about him having just had a child in the last year, just those things that just humanize him more for me was so exciting. It was surreal. You feel like you're with a celebrity, but he is so unassuming in that he's very quiet, very reserved. We were joking as we were talking and being passed by so many pros that we are always the tail end of group rides. He shared he loves to ride Onewheels, and he's much of just taking the surrounding area, the scenery. And there's a lot of me, and I've already expressed in other videos. From this point, I have learned to get faster on my road to getting better as a one-wheeler. I recently have been trying to average in our homegrown trails 20 plus miles an hour, which is pretty wild when it's all uphill, so getting better from there. This pup belongs to a Onewheel pro as well, and it's Tyler's pup. This dog was awesome, never stopped running, would only slow down for occasion. There's Tyler, the champ of this year's Race for the Rail right there. That's his pup. It's just a cute little dog just running around. It's so cool to have that dog on a group ride, plus the Silva's dogs, which it changed the group ride 100% because we're not mobbing for speed. We're trying to keep these dogs together. This is where we arrived to the destination. This is like maybe a mile from the Onewheel's headquarters. These bones are of a whale that washed up on shore, and they have assembled it there, which leaves me with the question that maybe somebody can help me. What's the appropriate length to look at that? Like, what's paying respect to the whale or any monument for that fact that you go see? How long do you got to stare at these things? Like, there are people that spend hours looking at them. I'm kind of one of those guys that I look at it, I'm like, that was exciting. Cool, I saw it, now I'm on. What you're seeing here in this footage, that's Kyle getting off a stock Onewheel, and he's going to a modified Onewheel, and he's riding it. And man, at that moment, the respect went through the roof for him. He's riding it in
just a normal day. Creators of Onewheel trying out other Onewheels.
And it's different rails, different tires, all of it. And he's just riding it. You almost can see that engineering mind turning inside as he's just doing circles around, and we're all just watching. Some of it's because we're in awe of being in his presence, and not that's the way I'm talking. He doesn't ever create that vibe, right? He talks to everyone, genuine human, like super kind. Like I was saying earlier, he was asking me about like Minnesota and riding Onewheels here, and we talked about riding Onewheels in snow and how the sensor is affected by cold weather and stuff. Like, so we got to give information that I'm sure he's filing away for something. And so that's always a big memory for me. I'm telling you, this entire experience at the headquarters of Onewheel is such a special moment for me, because I got to ride in the Redwood forest, which has been on a bucket list. To get to the headquarters and see all the amazing spots in there that you see in videos is great. I got to give a shout out to Kyle Fun Hansen there, giving me the face on the 360, knowing that when I edited this down, we'd see that. Kyle, thank you for that moment. There's Floaty McFly there in the tan pants. That's Rachel Cecil right there. That's Mercedes Silva right there. I mean, I could go on the list. There's so many of us out there. Here we are doing a group ride photo. I don't know, a family photo. And I just we're going to just put it on my camera here and just see how long it takes to get this done, because there's so many of us. I mean, it took a bit of time, but when you watch this clip, it only takes 45 seconds. So there's something to be said. We moved quick. We got a picture with the ocean in the back. Could you have asked for better weather that day? It was amazing. It wasn't hot, nor was it cold. It was perfect. It was a great day to be out on a one wheel and getting to see the things that you hear in videos from the headquarters about just over the railroad tracks is the ocean, and we got to ride to it. And so the picture was taken, and now we're racing back. There's one of the Silva's pups. Not mine. I love that dog. And we're headed back to the headquarters to have some final meetings about the day. And there's Rachel Cecil zipping by me. There's Allie zipping by me. That was a common occurrence in our group rides. And there I am. At least by the end of the week with them, I'm keeping up like close to them. I'm not left alone. I think that's all changed because of the dogs being on the group ride. As you can see, there's Tyler's pup getting slower and slower, like way back there now, right? The dog is running out of energy. The battery needs to be recharged. Well, I hope you found this fun. I mean, I'm not really talking about anything too in particular outside of how much fun it was to ride with Kyle and the team from Onewheel. And I really like capturing these moments. I've been sitting on this video since June, and it's just been a whirlwind for my family and I, and so we have not had time to edit these videos down, and it's just fun to be able to release them, put them on our YouTube account so that we're capturing remember when moments that you get to look back and go, look at that opportunity to ride with the creator of Onewheel and Tyler, one of the fastest one-wheelers in 2023, actually the fastest, right? And so thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've got new content dropping all the time about one wheels. Give us a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. We'll see you on the next one. This one's over.